Hi Mito, welcome to episode 10 of the duet post, and hang on, just do a little bit of a adjustment here. We should move this. So this morning I finally got round to, hang on quackers, I'm coming. My poor Bay Laurel was in this pot, this branch, original branch, and the second branch, well, two trunks on the same tree basically. The roots were so it was so root bound, it was ridiculous. So I'm just putting a bit of just lower the speed of that, my little makeshift drip irrigation. So I gave it a good water once I did the removal and then saw. My God, so it took me a bit. I've been putting it off for quite a while, and I finally did it today. So we'll get some health back into my Bay Laurel. Hey babies! What have I got? Noodles! What is it? What is it? What have I got? Come on! We coming? Oh! We love noodles in this place. Hang on, my darlings. Oh, I'm not sure about the camera though. Oh, Merlin. Dude, really? I'll get some teeth going today. Hey, puppies. Come on. Oh, noodles. Oh, ba 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 ba. They like to swish their food around. I'm going to go get some dandelions. Sooner. Go find some dandelions. Oh, Marilyn. Put a pike in it, buddy. Dude. What's going on? Yeah, I'm sure everyone appreciated that. What's that? What's going on? Marilyn. Oh, Buffy. I know, it's hot, honey. I'll sprinkle them a little bit. Oh, he's being... What are you doing? Baba. Oh, are we doing zoomies? 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 Oh, you're such a hornbag, Mr. Fawn. He's trying to mount sooner. As in mountain sooner. That's funny. He loves his dandelions. I love dandelions. With the dandelions, I really like to sometimes I pull them from the root, but a lot of the times I pull them so they're snapped above the root, so I have more dandelions there later. And I really love it when they start randomly growing in my pots. I'll often, someone's doing work outside. I'll often sow seeds of dandelions in my actual pots so they can companion my plants. And because it's not just me, my duckies. Oh, what is it? Oh, my ducks love dandelions too. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, my boys are so beautiful and beefy. Oh, spider. Hey, come on, sweetheart. What's going on? You got dirt on your nostril. Yeah, dirt on your nostrils. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, Marilyn. Dude, you have to. Freya, you're such a sweetie. Yeah, my little nutmeg. Sorry, guys. Rooster life. What you doing, Suna? The trick to make sure they eat their greens, if you're not holding it like this, is to break it up and put it in water so they can swish it around and it keeps fresh, because they don't really like wilted greens much. Noodles and dandelions. Doesn't get better than that for duckies. Oh, hang on, an ant just bit my leg. Let me just break this up, because I'm sort of holding a camera. Oh, like that. So while I'm here, I'll do a little bit of what I'm up to here. Ooh, it is warm. It is warm. Mr. Merlin, do you mind? Dude. Oh, you want to see something really cute? Here. So, I've got major projects I'm doing, which are more of a, pain in the ass, takes time to do, but you got to do it. Marilyn, what was that? Yes, I love rose petals. I've deliberately planted things around my coop, as in COOP, coop, and habitats for my ducks and chooks that they like, and that includes rose petals and fuchsia. They love the fuchsia. The boys especially love the fuchsia. The drake ducks, the boys. What's that? Oh, Buffy, honey, I know it's hot. So anyway, I've been here for a year. Drives me mad sometimes, he does. Marilyn, that is my rooster. And it's been a very long process. Also, I've had a nightmare of a time with, things such as leaking roof and all that sort of stuff. And agent's been absolute shit. Wow, that's already coming away. They had to fix this fence because there was no concrete posting, and they just didn't cut it proper. Anyway, I'm not looking at it. This was just all basically weed, grass. Soil's really shit. Lots of really orange rust and clay and junk. And it's been a bit of a progress to get it to where it is now. It's nowhere near finished. Probably about a third of the way in this back Rune Garden. And my idea plan is that I finish doing it, and then I basically have to date 17 trees that are potted that go with me everywhere, like my crabapple profusion cultivar Dune, my olive tree, which is a Luciano, my bays. Now I've got 2, not just 1. I like having 2 of everything. My German elderberry, elders, I've got 4 at the front, which are semi-potted, which come out of a gabion quite easy. And then I've got, some potted elders here. I guess the point is I have a lot of things that are potted that I take with me everywhere. But then what I do is, especially bushels and perennials, I cultivate from what I have many. I do the garden with things I would leave behind, and then I take, at least a pair or 2 of the same kind of bush plant or tree with me in pots. And so as you can see, this I still have to do all this. My next focus will be going all the way down this wall of elderberry trees and knocking that thing down. The attempt of a veggie patch is quite ridiculous. What else? Yeah, I'll be doing this pathway as well. This probably tomorrow morning. This morning I just spent a bit of time doing a split of my Bay Laurel, and I should probably put a stake, but I've got to secure it to the stake. It's not windy today, but it gets pretty crazy down here with the wind. Marilyn, enough! Cut it out. You'll get in trouble, and I'll get the hose out and give you a sprinkle, cool you down. Yeah, tuck. You want some greens, buddy? You want some greens? What is it? You want something? What is it, Mr. Mel? Tuck. You want some greens? I haven't made any cookies today yet. Hey? Is that what's going on? You're telling me off because you don't have enough greens and you want cookies? Alright, I'll go hunt for some greens. They also love dandelions. We all love dandelions. They're so good for you. Hang on, Marilyn. So yeah, I'll be doing pathway all the way through here, and this will all be planted up just like I've got in that circular garden there. Hang on, Marilyn. We'll find some dandelions. Oh, I swear, my birds, they have got me wrapped around their feathers. Human slave. There's some dandelions. So this circular garden here, so again this is just all weed and rubbish. There was nothing here, nothing planted. That's the first elder I've put in. There's an elder there, elder there, elder there. So this is my lemon mango tree, which is in the pot. So as you can see, I've got things potted I take with me. That's just a carpet of marjoram, and I've started a carpet of lemon-thyme there, and I'm going to continue it through. I don't have to do that as a tenant, especially when your agent's been an absolute piece of shit. They are seriously, especially when they look down at you and everything, seriously, when you do the last inspection they did, he didn't even look at me, he was just looking at his phone the whole time, and he was literally gaslighting me. I'm like, the roof's leaking, that's why there's a split in the ceiling. Oh no, it's not that. It's like, you fucking shit, you think I'm stupid, like, yeah, I don't know, I can't help feel it's extra because I'm a female and they think I'm just fucking stupid and have no idea what I'm going on about or something, like. Bloody degenerate. Shits, I hate degenerates. I really do. Just destroy society, lower the standards, make it a cesspit, and you know, end result is if you're a female you don't even want to walk around outside and society's degraded like that. It does, it all ends up there. I don't know how. This piece of sticky tape. Where'd you get that sticky tape from? You're very ingenious duckies. They probably thought it was I don't know where they got that from. Probably from a box. Very blue in there. How you going, freak? So basically every morning when I do... Are you right there, Fawn? Oh, look at you. Oh, look at you, puppy. Oh, you're such a good looking boy. Because he's all puffed up. He's like, look at me, look at my muscles. What's going on, girls? You're very lucky. You got two very handsome boys. Are you alright there, Fawn? Is it your turn too, freak, now? Was he going all puffy as well? No. Oh. Oh, Marilyn. Dude. Oh, he's just being a pain in the ass because someone's outside. You can hear him. Freak, what are you doing? Oh. Mama. Freya. Ba. Oh, thanks, Fawn. You just got me drenched. Girls, what's going on? He's putting on a show. Are you impressed? Are you impressed? Are you impressed with his antics? I don't know. Are you? Papa? Papa. How you going there, Fawn? You having fun? Duck life. Wow. Ugh. Marilyn, you're being a pain in the ass this morning. Yeah. I love having trees of the same type mirroring each other. just feels nice, symmetrical, and just I want to propagate another Luciano, or I might even get a different variety of the olive tree. I'll probably end up doing both, to be honest with you. I need to get more giant tree pots, because what I'm aiming to do is all my herbs, all my plants that I take with me everywhere, 2 of each at least, I want to put them in big tree pots, including the herbs, instead of these smaller ones. They're not really small, they're 30 centimetre or 35 centimetre pots. And I'll just keep the smaller pots for propagating the propagation of things that I grow out to then plant. And that's what I've done with a fuchsia there, a fuchsia there, a fuchsia there, common mint there. This is catnip. I've got one potted there. I've also got one potted over there. So these two that I've got potted will most likely go into this bed. So eventually this bed will be boarded up as well with my propagations of the succulents that came from here, boarded up like this. So eventually the succulents, I don't know about aloe over there, but the succulents will basically form a bordered edge around all the garden beds. That way you don't need to use, stuff like that black barrier I've got. It's just there temporary whilst I grow it out. So I'm hoping the agents get their shit together, because I'm increasing the value of their property of what I'm doing, especially now when it's so hard to buy food, and it's pretty much going to be, you could live off the food you grow here pretty much. But anyway, we'll see. So that's what I'm up to here in the Rune Garden. You're such a doofus. Look at you. Oh, Fawn. Such a good looking boy. Yes, you're a good looking boy too, Free. Yeah. Oh, my quackers. Oh, my quackers. Oh, Merlin. This is my fig genoa. This is a propagation of my yosterberry. I've got 2, 3, 4, 5 propagations that have been quite successful of my yosterberry. I really wouldn't mind if I had the time, especially when I start getting to the front in earnest. I've only probably done 10% in there. I haven't really started it. I wanted to get the bones of this back done. I would love to do the entire fencing border with the yosterberry. It provides berries for you, but the birds love it too, and I actually like to dry them and use them as a substitute for currants. So there's another yosterberry there. And I'm letting my sweet peas die back, harvesting the seeds. I'll be replanting there. Those tall greeny growths, they are actually artichokes. I've got 2 types. I've got an artichoke. Hi, baby. Bees, birds, butterflies. Pretty much today. So I've got 2 types of artichokes here. So this is my legume tunnel. And these 2 artichokes here I've actually grown from seed. This artichoke here is from an actual bulb which I was given, which I'm thankful for. Check this snow pea out. I'm just going to take it for its seeds. Sorry, you can hear a retarded bloke yelling in the background. I live next to an idiot. It's one of the reasons why I'm not staying here. He's just retarded. I'm not going to put up with ugliness. I don't mean so much as aesthetic. I just mean ugly, degraded, disgusting, and feral sort of behaviours like half the time I walked out, it's like nearly all freaking naked, and I swear, this is one of the reasons why I don't go to the front of my house much, because I just want to avoid even seeing it. It's just like so foul. And you know, being surrounded by ugly shit, or you know, just people who they're just feral, sort of the best way to put it. It does get to your soul, you know what I mean? It does degrade and destroy your sense of being and happiness. Hi puppies! So I've started doing the borders as well. You can hear it, he's such a dickhead. Excuse my French. You know, what do you do? But anyway, my mission is to get the gardens done, and in that time finish doing the stuff I need to do with my horticulture, have everything that I need for when I move, and to at least have the process started of having my own car and having my peas, and that way I'm not beholden to any opportunist shitbag in the move. I mean, seriously, the last removalist I got thought he was entitled to something on the side. I'm kidding you not. It's just getting really foul, like really. It's like, yeah, right, buddy. It's so gross. And you know, and it's not like you can do anything about it either. People are just being more blazing in their disgustingness these days. So the best thing you can do, especially if you're a woman on her own, is to put yourself in a position where you're not having to put up with any of that. Anyway, bit of a digression later on. But that's what I'm up to. Oh, Merlin. No, I'll go make some cookies. Look at that, he swallowed the whole dandelion. Yeah, there's feral neighbours. I'm surrounded by feral neighbours. There's more as well alongside of me, and he does go off when he hears them. So, well, if I had a dog, he'd do the same thing, wouldn't he? Just my dog has feathers, and he crows. Anyway, I will do a update on this Rune Garden once I've done a bit more, say this pathway all the way to the shed, and have at least started making headways in that whole fence line garden bed, which will become a garden bed extended from this Nautilus or Fibonacci measured series garden bed I've started there in the corner. I'll extend it all the way out. Pussy bee, Mary Punch, keep sane, keep busy, surround yourself with natural and beautiful things, and just keep going. You hear all the bees. Yeah, bees. Really happy with this rose propagation. I did really well with it. And I've only got one potted though. I want to pot a second one, because I've put 2 rose propagations, or 3 actually, 1, 2 and 3 into this bed. Hello! Birdie, birdie, birdie! Parrots. Heaps of parrots are in this tree right now. Hello. Hello, babies. Ooh. Ooh. And also I will be doing some posts finally on how I've done my habitats for my chooks. Hello. Such a goofy duck. I will do some write-ups at some point. I've taken pictures of the whole process, so I will share. But that's it from me and my feathers and bees and butterflies and green and weeds. That's the beat. And Mary touch. You're gonna say goodbye, Marilyn. Such a dude. He's such a dude. Yeah. Go, 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 go. What are you doing? Marilyn. Marilyn. What do you see? Whoa. Boy, what are you doing? Hey, cutie, what are you doing? Oh, you're such a goofy duck. Yeah.